This week's MKE Influencer has Milwaukee right in his name. Philip Calvert, better known as Philwaukee on social media, grew up on the north side but went to Greendale High School as part of the 220 program, taking inner city kids to the suburbs for school.
And it's that culture shock as a kid that he says helps him today as he travels the world, influencing others to do the same.
What's up, everybody? My name is Philip Calvert, a.k.a. Phil the Culture, a.k.a. Philwaukee, and you're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, at my home away from home, the hotel. I live in hotels, Airbnbs. Sometimes I wake up in the morning like, where am I? Okay, yes. And remembering my hotel room is hard.
For this interview, it's room 434 in the Trade Hotel in downtown Milwaukee. But before this, it was Memphis, Detroit, and Charlotte working for DraftKings and the NBA.
You know it, baby. Boom.
Before that, Mexico, Vermont, and Georgia for NBC.
Looking to feel the culture.
And that's just the last few months. Right after our interview, he flew to India.
And everybody was grubbing it and loving it.
And then back to Mexico.
The positive about living on the road is you get to see different cultures all the time. It's always something different. And that's what I strive for. Seeing different cultures, jumping into different cultures. And that's the positive for me.
And that's what Philwaukee focuses on. The positive. He has it written right across his chest.
If I gave you one of these shirts and you was walking around, you'll get a compliment or people will talk about it. Here we go. Pushing positivity has been the goal because coming from where we come from, it's a lot of things you can reflect on in a negative way, but once you change your perspective, your life could change.
Phil's life changed in 2016.
This airline company from Iceland, they had this contest, the best job in the world, where you go to their different locations and Snapchat it to everybody.
Phil won the contest, and after that, Philwaukee was a social media business.
I'm serving tater chips. Thank you, my brother. Other travel brands kept saying, hey, can you come to our place? Or, hey, can you work with our brands? I think that year I went to 33 different countries in 1 year. So, yeah, I know, it was a lot. But it was awesome because I went for free, and I was able to see, kid from Milwaukee, able to see all these different countries, and it was amazing.
8 years and over 70 countries later, Philwaukee doesn't have a house or an apartment or even a bed of his own. He's given all that stuff up for his jet-setting social media lifestyle. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have a home.
You ask anybody who's not from Milwaukee about Milwaukee, and they always have something positive to say. And I'm proud of that. You know, I'm proud to be from Milwaukee. I wouldn't be who I am if I wasn't from Milwaukee. Straight up!
Whether it's Milwaukee, Mexico, or Mumbai, Philwaukee doesn't plan on slowing down anytime soon.
Milwaukee, home. If I get a wife or a girlfriend or some kids, I'll settle down. But for now, it's just me and the world, so I'm ready. It's gonna be hotel rooms and feeling the culture for me.
33 countries in 1 year.
1 year.
Wow.
It's great. There's only 52 weeks in a year.
No, that's amazing.
You're bouncing around. Plus, when he gets to those countries, he's constantly going to different cities. It is an unbelievable lifestyle to think about it. He hasn't had, his grandma still lives in Milwaukee, so he has a residence when he comes here, and his family's here, but he hasn't had his own bed, his own apartment in like 7 to 10 years.
But you can see his passion from those video clips of just how interested he is in other people and learning about other things, and that is so amazing.
He wants to learn about cultures, and then he wants other people to be inspired, influenced, if you will, to go learn about other cultures and travel to other places in the world.
And I could see you in one of those positivity shirts.
I may have to hit him up for one.
Yeah, you need one of those.
All right, if you want to hear more from Philwaukee, you can watch the full interview with him on our YouTube page. That is youtube.com/CBS58TV.
And next week, we sit down with TikTok creator J Matt, an influencer with a mission to share what makes the Brew City so special.